All right, so we're talking about how do you put it all together. And some people put the foundation on first, and some people put the eyeshadow on first. And how do you put your paper together? That's the question on the table right now. And Professor Kallimanis gave you an outline last class, and you're supposed to submit it. We're going for smoky today. And you were supposed to submit it. And for some of you, the outline is a little more complicated than the simple outline. The simple outline should be some kind of introduction where you're talking about the topic and some kind of broad concept. And in the introduction, if you have the epigraph, you might want to say something about the epigraph. Then you have subtopic 1, which would be maybe work-life balance. Which one do you think is the most important thing? How are you going to keep your work-life balance? And then what else? What comes after work-life balance? Well, some kind of response to Robinson, right? She talked about stereotypes. After you have a discussion of stereotypes, you can go into the class where you talk about communication. What do you need to know about communicating as an RN or an MD or a KSAC? What do you think might happen when you're on that job? You know, if you're looking for the A, you can even interview somebody who has that job. That's really the beyond. All right, so the college paper doesn't just do the basic. The college paper somehow goes beyond. Your analysis goes beyond. Your evaluation goes beyond. It's not just what did the professor ask for. It's what do I want to say as a writer. And we covered it yesterday, third person pronoun, unless it's a personal story, and then it's in the first person. So what do we think? How's the smoky? I didn't blend it so well. I'm always sort of guilty of that. It hurts my eyes anyway, so. All right, so the papers are due. You're gonna bring me 2 copies on Monday. We're gonna have a peer review. And for those of you that are writing about rhetoric and communication and demagoguery, you got your work cut out for you too, right? I will see you on Monday. Those 2 papers printed are your entrance. They are your admission. So just like when you go to the concert and you don't have your admission, and bring it printed. Bring it printed. Come to class with it printed. And then we're gonna do a peer review. And for those of you in my, where we're in the lab, we're gonna try to possibly be in a regular classroom on Monday. So just keep your eyes open when you get to the campus on Monday. Double check and make sure that we're not moved. Okay, I think that's everything I wanted to tell you all. Thank you again for the feedback. And I think today I just feel a little bit like a mermaid, so I'm going to put in my little mermaid clip. And I'll see you next time. Bye, have a good weekend.